So, today in this video, I am going to show you how I created this animation inside of Flipaclip in partnership with Pixcap. Let's start with drawing our character first. Right now, I am using Ibis Paint because if there are static objects in your animation, like furnitures and backgrounds, it's better to draw them on a drawing app, like I am drawing this guy on Ibis Paint instead of Flipaclip, because Ibis Paint has much more features and options in comparison to Flipaclip. Here I am drawing very rough and loose, and trying to find the correct lines and posture. I was trying to make it look like he is very tired and leaning forward. So after making the initial sketch, I brought it in Flipaclip and drew the further details on a new layer. Try to tell a story. This tip is one of my favorites. It has created a massive impact on my animations. Try to tell a story in your animations, and not just animation, even in your art as well. Don't just draw because you want to draw something. Draw or animate to tell a story, to share your thoughts, your feelings, or to express yourself. There should be a message in your art, because otherwise they are just some random strokes. Like here I am trying to show a tired man coming back to his home from his stressful 9-to-5 corporate job, and to convey this idea, I added some key features to our character like, first of all, I drew him in formal clothing, shirt, tie, formal pants and leather shoes, and as he is very tired, so his body is crouching forward a bit, and I also want to depict the fatigue from his facial expressions as well. So I drew half-closed eyes with big eye bags, and eyebrows leaning downwards. I kept the hairstyle simple, but made the hairs a bit messy. Just keep this in mind that it doesn't apply while practicing. When you are practicing, you are drawing for yourself, and when you are making a piece of art for others, there must be a message in it. Let's start animating. Let's start with the tie. For this I am using one of my favorite methods, the wave method. I have used it many times like, I animated this fiber in one of my previous videos with the same method. So first I am drawing a wave like this. While drawing the wave, its width matters a lot. If it's too wide, the motion will be vast and large. And if the wave is thin, the motion will be subtle and short. Here I want a moderate motion, so I drew a normal wave, and moved it all the way to the left. Then I just simply keep on moving it a little bit to the right in every next frame. I am taking help of the grid here to be more precise. Try to keep the space equal in each frame, or else the motion might not feel smooth. Repeat the process, until you don't reach the end of the wavy line. To create a smooth looping animation, make sure to keep the last frame just behind the very first frame. If you can't see the first frame, just go to Onion and turn on this loop option from here, and make sure that frame before and after both are set to 1. Here I am making a 13 frames looping animation. Now all you have to do is just draw a tie following the wave line, and as the line is moving, draw the tie according to that line. But try to keep its volume and size equal in all frames. I use the same method to animate the pants waving as well. It's almost the same. Draw a wave line, move it from left to right, then erase the extra parts, and don't forget to draw the back side of pants to make it look a bit three-dimensional. Try to draw your subject as a 3D object. It will look way more better and appealing. But the biggest challenge here is that you can't find good references, and here when Pixcap comes in handy. You can move your subject anywhere in a 3D space, can change its angle and rotation just as you want, decrease or increase the size as well. You can even change the angle of light, its intensity, softness, and even the color of light is also changeable. There are many more features as well, like I can add some glow effect to the lights. This will be very helpful if I want to draw a night scene, can add vignette effect, and adjust the color balance as well. Pixcap now has another amazing feature, which is called Pix Render. It renders your 3D model in insanely amazing quality, which makes your model look pretty much realistic. It is online, so you don't need to install a heavy software on your system. Since it is online, you can access Pixcap from anywhere in the world, at your convenience, as long as you have a stable internet connection. It is very simple and easy to use. You only require basic knowledge of 3D to use Pixcap. It has tons of amazing ready-made 3D templates and assets, which can be exported as images or video. Then I animated the colors. This time I am using the straight ahead method, and I just animated them going a bit away, and then coming back to their previous place. But after animating both sides of the color, I realized that they are moving at the same pace and time, which was looking very flat and symmetrical. So I delayed one side of color for a few frames. I just copied each frame, and pasted them 3 frames ahead. Now it is looking much better. You should always avoid symmetry as much as possible, because it makes your drawing or animation look flat and boring. If two things are looking symmetrical, try offsetting or delaying one, so that it looks more natural and dynamic, like here I did for the pants and colors. I want to make the scooter do a little bump as well, just like I did it in my this car animation. And here another cool feature of Pixcap comes in handy. You can hide any part of the object, which you don't need. So first I hid the body of the motorcycle, and rendered an image of just wheels. Then I brought the body back, and hid just the wheels, and exported this one as well. Now I can simply bring both the images in Flipaclip in separate layers, and move just the upper body of the scooter, to add that a little bit of bump to it. Use my special discount code GB20 and get 20% off on Pixcap. Go and download Pixcap right now. Link is in the description.